Alright, what's up everyone? Grass is turning green. 2020 season. Here we are. Let's take a look at the new trailer. I've been delayed on this video. We got the sign put up there and 7x12 sure track. I got that green trash on there. Oops, I'm sorry. Did I just diss green touch? It's the only racks I got, so I ain't got a choice but to use them. Yeah, it's a nice trailer. I like it. Way better than what I had before. Let's see. Let me flip this around for a second here and kind of give a little bit of an update. There we go. Boy, I look rough. I made a video not too long ago. I titled it "Going Out of Business" with a bunch of question marks. Well, someone commented on that and said it was clickbait. Well, this video is legitimately going to be named "Out of Business" because that's exactly what I am right now with everything going on and the pandemic going on. I don't take it lightly. I don't think anybody should. You need to stay at home. There ain't no reason for anybody to be getting out unless you're a medical professional or whatever else, first responder, emergency services. That's my opinion, and take that for what it's worth. But no, we're on a lockdown here in Illinois until April 7th. That's when they said it's going to be lifted, the end of April 7th. Things ain't going to get any better by then, as of the filming of this video, which everything's going to be time-stamped on YouTube. I don't see anything improving or getting better during that time. So I'm basically out of business until further notice. We're on a lockdown right now, and any non-essential business is not allowed to operate, or you could be fined or whatever else. Law enforcement is enforcing that. So if I'm caught out trying to work, I could get in some serious trouble. So I am legitimately right now out of business. No money. Right now I should be into spring cleanups and doing that kind of stuff right now. I had some jobs lined up and it just got tanked almost overnight. So how is myself and my family doing? We're doing all right. We have savings for a reason. We don't have savings for a year-long crisis, but we do have savings in case of an emergency. So I'm not too optimistic about any of these things getting lifted anytime soon though. So, but for now, we're all right. And a lot of people in the lawn care community have came to me and said, hey man, if you need anything or your family needs anything, get a hold of us. That is greatly appreciated. A very humble thank you to everyone who sent me messages and spoke to me on the phone and stuff. Unfortunately, I think the time when we would need help with anything, everyone else is also going to be needing help at that time as well. That's what I'm afraid of. Because we're okay. We're set pretty good right now. But I'm afraid when the time comes to actually request help from somebody if we needed it, which I absolutely hate doing that. I'd end up being homeless before I'd request help from somebody. That's a pride thing. But by the time that were to ever come for me in our situation, I believe everybody else is going to be needing help as well and not able to really give any help, which is nothing wrong with that because this is out of our control. But no, I'm legitimately shut down. Most of my clientele, this would be my second year in business. Last year, I think I finished out with close to 30 clients on the books. As soon as the rumor hit about this virus and everything, well, it wasn't a rumor. As soon as it was announced this virus is starting to sweep across the country, which was about a week and a half ago, I got no responses on any of my, estimates I'd send out for people, because I did a little bit of a price increase on most of my people, all mostly within $5, no big deal. I got no responses from anybody, and I'm like, man, this can't be because of this price increase. But the stock market started to tank, still is in bad shape, and that affects people's retirement money and stuff like that. And I started reaching out to some of these customers personally, like, hey, what's going on? Did you get the email, etc.? And basically I've lost all but like 3 clients because of what's going on. It's absolutely crazy. They've all just completely dipped in relation to what's going on. And now we're on lockdown, so I'm 100% out of business. So this is not clickbait. But we got the trailer. It's paid in cash. If I would have known we were going to be on lockdown and not able to really leave unless we had to for anything, I would not have bought this trailer yet. I would have kept my other one. That would have been essential money in the bank. But hey, how could we've known? It is what it is, you know? That's what I've been telling people. It's like, aren't you worried and scared? And it's like, well, being worried and scared ain't going to change what's going on. I'm taking it one day at a time, another foot forward. That's all you can do. Take your precautions and don't take what's going on lightly, like them idiots on the beaches for spring break. I believe that's a pretty poor decision. But like I said, I ain't gonna get into all the details of that. We all feel how we feel about that. But I'm doing my part. I'm staying at home. The only grass I'm gonna be cutting is my own yard. I cut everything at 4-inch, so I'm still about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch away from even taking the tips off of anything yet. But things are starting to turn nice and green, as you've seen in the opening video clip. I'm gonna go ahead and do a test shot of some tall fescue I planted last summer. Yeah, anybody in Illinois, if you've seen this car driving around, yep, that's me. So let's check out my tall fescue I planted here. I planted this last year. There is a grade to this. That's why it's kind of patchy up there. I need to reseed it and aerate it. I got a little hand aerator I'm going to punch in the ground, which would be perfect for that, to get those spots. But everything else, look at that. It's super thick, bushy. I mean, it's good solid turf. I used Pennington's tall fescue blend when I planted this. There's quite a few weeds into the mix with that. It's not terrible. I don't have any complaints. Let me look into some more of these bushier parts. I mean, it's awesome. Let's go over here real quick. Check this out. Look at this. Look at that. Rich green grass. I like the Pennington stuff. And this is all Bermuda out here. That's why this isn't coming in. It's the first to brown out and the last to turn green. And then all the other grasses come in over there. So, yeah, waiting on all that. I need to get a scalp done on this. And then it'll be go time on that. You savage beast. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with me and stuff like that. So I don't know how many videos and stuff are going to be produced this season. Best case scenario, when any type of ban or anything gets lifted, home quarantine ban, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I'm hoping to see a lot of 2 foot tall plus yards that are going to need cut. And all that stuff, and I'm gonna try to get video footage of that if that time ever comes. You know, eventually it will. Eventually. A date on that is impossible to place, but one day at a time, another foot forward. I do ask that everybody plays their part as much as they can as individuals to help prevent the spread of this crap. You know, just because it's a bad common cold for you, if you get it, doesn't mean it is for somebody else. Your really bad common cold that you think ain't nothing is gonna take somebody's life. That's just how it is, you know. That's just what's going on. There ain't no lies in that. So anyway, guys, I just want to give a quick update on the new trailer. It is a sure track. It's got brakes. It's way better than my 5x8. I got the ladder rungs on the gate and all that stuff. Got a new hitch assembly as well. I got the ball is rated for 20,000 pounds. The hitch is rated for 16,000 pounds, and I'm never ever going to pull that amount of weight. Not with my F-150 at least, but you know, buy it once and be done. That'll last me forever now. So, yep. Anyways, I hope everybody else continues to have a good season. Hopefully you guys don't get locked down like me, but I don't know what else to say. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe. At this point, for the sake of keeping in touch, subscribe. So we'll see y'all in the next one.